Hi, this is Bernard again. Thought I'll tell you about a very special prototype engineering invention that I'm currently working on. People think that I'm a robotic engineer and I'm an engineer. I'm not. I have a BA in liberal arts with a major in marketing. I'm just a techie at heart. And when I was learning robotics in 2005, um, a young man by the name of Blair Holt, he pulled me to the side because I didn't know anything about robotics, and I was mentoring this high school because they were competing in U.S. First Robotics and they needed some adults. So I didn't know anything about robotics, and he pulled me to the side as I was working on the robot, and he showed me different parts of the robot. So knowing how the technology worked, I really did know different components of the robot just had different names, like what to say, robotic interface, everything. So he was it's kind of difficult to talk about. In 2008, he was tragically killed on the Chicago transit bus trying to protect a young lady. And it really crushed me because people think that I'm this innovative guy who builds robots, but a young freshman from Julian High School showed me how to do this. And I just excel by teaching myself. So in the spirit of why I want to be on the show is I want to bring a solution that's going to save the lives of our kids. This invention that I have, and it's in prototype stage, is a wireless, internet, bulletproof school jacket. The jacket is basically a typical motorcycle jacket with Kevlar armor. And what I've done is created an after-school enrichment program around my kids where that they are integrating different technologies within the pads of the jacket. For example, this is the back of the pad. And this is a raw prototype because I'm teaching my kids how to build a piece of green technology. So what they're doing is taking old 2.5 hard drives out of old laptops that are no longer any good. And what they're doing is integrating these into the pads. And USB cords flows through the sleeves. And that student could be working at a PC and plug directly into a CPU, a piece, a CPU, a piece, a CPU, a computer, and save information. As well as I've integrated a portable 4G wireless network inside the pads. So now the jacket has broadband access with 4G speeds, integrated hard drives that extends from both sleeves. And also, I'm currently working with a local company here to install solar panels that would be sold into the pads. And the wires will literally keep all the devices charged and powered. I'm working with the National Guard mentoring organization as well as the U.S. Navy to work on the Kevlar bulletproof components of the jacket. And and by the time that this is done, this will have school patches, as well as the Letterman patches will be lined in Kevlar, and it will be able to slow down, if not stop, a stray bullet that's coming from a gang's AK-47, 50, 44 mag. There's a lot of weapons on the streets of Chicago. So my goal and my dream is to design this piece of fashion article to be manufactured by kids in the Chicago public schools, learn how to integrate the technologies, the hard drive, the Kevlar, and I have a number of students from various high schools working on the marketing. For example, got a young man from Urban Prep here in Chicago, our most famous charter school with all boys, as well as my old Automata High School. I've had some kids working on the project as well. So what I would love to do is to bring this whole concept and work with my fellow engineers on how to develop a bulletproof varsity school jacket that not only kids in the inner city, but kids from Ohio. There's just a shooting today. Kids could have this jacket and still have the protection that they deserve. I think that's about it. Good luck to me, and I'm signing out. Bye.